apostles watered, but Yahweh gave the increase.
That's right.
Who gave the increase? The Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua gave the increase. So, hey, if the Lord don't give that increase, you understand? You can't strengthen up to face that.
That's right.
So, you can't strengthen up to face that. Yeah, you can't strengthen up to face this tribulation or these disasters that the Lord going and bring forth here now. That's the reason why the brother said, hey, in order to get peace, you must have war. And the Most High set war. As he said, come.
Here one time.
Come.
This is Romans chapter 9. I'll start from verse 18. Therefore, had he mercy on whom he will have mercy, and whom he will, he had none. Right? I think I'll go back up a verse. Right, but basically, it's not him that will it, or not him that run it, but the Most High that give it mercy. Right. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, we could be outside here all tough, but the Most High gave us spirit of Judas. So now, what we are doing, we confident. That's one thing, you can't be disconfident. You know? You're confident that the Most High going to be with you, but at the end of the day, what? When the hour come, the Most High could send them angels and them and hold you. You see, so you maintain a level head. Well, when Leonidas and them in 300 did it, get the first victory over Xerxes and them, the Persians and them, what they do? Everybody going jumping up in a corner, Leonidas going and fold hand, and he was very serious and he was watching. Because Leonidas know that he must keep his composure. You see? Because it's about keeping your composure. We're real happy because we know, hey, anyhow I take it, we going home just now.
That's right.
Home we want to go. But, you know, we also have to bear in mind that the Most High, Yahushua say, somebody could get Matthew 26, where Yahushua began to be very sorrowful. Because when our eyes come, because I tell you, this a spirit descend upon me and I say, I don't know if the Most High was telling me, well, probably die. Shalom. You know, if the Most High was telling me, probably my lot might have to be slaughtered or whatnot, but the kind of spirit come upon me, all I could have do is just kneel down and pray. Because at the end of the day, this flesh is weak. The scripture says that in Matthew 26. Let me see if I get, you know the exact verse?
22.
Matthew 26 and I'll get it.
It say, and they were exceedingly sorrowful.
Yeah, and he said he take Peter and the apostles and went up to pray.
Get Gethsemane.
Can. Start from 37.
Alright, this is Matthew 26 and verse 37. And it says, and he took with him Peter and the two sons of Zebedee, and began to be sorrowful and very heavy.
Right.
Then said he unto them, my soul is exceedingly sorrowful, even unto death.
Yahushua know that when he was going to die, he was going to receive the kingdom. You feel Yahushua didn't know this thing? Yahushua know he was going to be created. But you know he was sorrowful then? Because it go tell you, go ahead.
We don't know, and it says, then said he unto them, my soul is exceedingly sorrowful, even unto death.
Right.
Tarry ye here and watch with me.
Right.
And he went a little further and fell on his face and prayed.
Yahushua fell on his face. That is second spirit in command after the supreme. And he fell on his face. Because when he was in this flesh, because he saw coming on with great wrath, make no mistake about it. Yeah. And that is a man who had no mercy. That is a man who cried bitterly. When he realized what it is the Most High to him, and he cried bitterly and tell his Father, bless me, and we get blessed with the sword, read on.
We don't know what it says. And he went a little further and fell on his face and prayed, saying, Oh my Father, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me.
Hey, when I read that, my spirit started to get back some confidence because I did get broken. When the Most High send that spirit, see Most High is a man of balance now. I did get broken because when that spirit come over me, it was a spirit of fear. And it's the same thing happened to Yahusha. But what? When he fell on his face, he said, if this cup could be taken, mom, what is the next word? What is the next words I need to say?
Oh my Father, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not as I will, but as thou wilt.
Not as I will, but as thou will. And you see, when you hold the Lord's words in your mind, that is what going to strengthen. I want more verse to read, Baba Kushan.
Reading on, it says, and he cometh unto the disciples and findeth them asleep, and said unto Peter, what, could ye not watch with me 1 hour?
Read on, next verse. Salam.
Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak.
That is the thing. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. So, but what has conquered the flesh always? The spirit. This flesh does just try to play mad. Because it's just a sting, you know. We read it earlier on 1 Corinthians. Oh, that where is thy sting? It is just all it is just have to do in a moment is just have faith. And what faith is? Hebrews chapter 11. Faith is evidence of substance of things hoped for and evidence of things not seen.
That's right.
You can't see it, but you know through the spirit and power of the Most High. You can't bring it out there.
This is Hebrews chapter 13 and verse 5. He said, let your conversations be without covetousness, and be content with such things as ye have. For he had said, I will never leave thee, nor forsake thee. Alright? Say, the Lord ain't going to leave you during that time. Even though if we still face the sword, he's still going to leave you. You understand? Because guess what? The Lord said we're going to know. We're going to, he said the dead in your house shall rise first. You understand? So the Lord's still going to bring me out there. Even if we had to be put to that. It'll be a sad thing, but yet still a joyous thing. Because you know what? They're dying for righteousness. Because the scripture said, this is Hebrews 12. Alright? Verse 2, he said, looking unto your house, the author and the finisher of our faith, who for joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and has sat down at the right hand of the throne of Yahweh. He despised that shame. You know? He faced that shame for who? For Israel's sake, for our sake, for our messed up.
That's right.
Look, when they say despising the shame, it means like he thought little at even like nothing. It's like small things there, like small thing to me. He despised it, he thought little at it, like let's despise somebody, you think little at them. He thought little at the shame. Look at it as like nothing.
Basically, that is the mindset that we have to be in today. Don't watch where Esau going and bring and let it overshadow you.
Yeah.
You understand? Think little of that because, hey, we have a Father who is almighty.
Possible.
You understand?
It happened to me just last night. It's possible because I get real frightened. You know, I tell you. I get so frightened. I started crying. No, the most I was doing me that. The most I was doing me that. I'm frightened now, for that period of time, I get real frightened because watch me. Think about how a pump finger is feel. When you conquer the flesh.
You don't meditate on that.
Yeah, that what I do. I fall into, not thinking about the things what was to come. So we go be more to did it finish up? Yeah, go ahead. And after you are?
I just want to jump to verse 4, because my brother showed me this precept, right? And when he showed me this precept, it strengthened me too. Even though right now we're here, we just face different tribulation.
That's right.
This is Hebrews 12 and 4. And ye have not resisted unto blood, striving against sin. This hit me really deep. Because and then it went hell out there, you understand? This precept hit me real deep. Because it's going on at the time. But we had to resist. And the blood will be shed. Believe it or not.
And some men died a lot.
I get that John experience. John was, as the scripture said, they have resisted unto blood, fighting against sin or something like that. Striving against sin. And that is what John was striving against. He tell him, hey, can't your sister. Something like that, the man wife or something like that. You know, you're gonna have to die for always preaching. You're gonna have to die, you know, for coming against Esau.
That's right.
You know?
So look, if I say real quick, I'm gonna say John. As you mentioned John, even John and all were frightened when he was about him. He say what? He say when the disciples would come and talk to send the disciples to ask Yahushua, say, is this he or should we look for another? He and all say, use the man or should we look for another? Because he thought Yahushua would take him out of that situation where he was in to get beheaded. But he had also go through it. He had also go through it. He asked, he said, is this he? Or should we look for another? And he saw the angel, the dove descending on Yahushua. He baptized him, man, like, he baptized him man, and see the dove descending on him like a, the Holy Spirit descending on him like a dove. He see that and he know it, that the man. But even any time on that, he said, is this he or should we look for another? Flesh. Like the flesh.
Yeah, that flesh is
Like
always
the
be
flesh.
dead.
The flesh is always be dead.
Hey, bring all the precept there, that was question.
2 Corinthians 3, verse 4.
May say, unless I should be exalted above measure, chapter 6. No, 2 Corinthians 12. 12. 12 and start one. Such. Unless I should, right, start from 7.
Alright, this is 2 Corinthians 12 and verse 7. Unless I should be exalted above measure through the abundance of the revelations, there was given to me a thorn in the flesh, and a thorn in the flesh, the messenger of Satan to beset me, right? Lest I should be exalted above measure.
Right, so all this what we're doing here right now is to lead you to that one moment. And there's always has something that is make you to know we're weak. Same thing going on with me last night. Because I show me that hey, you is not but read on, and then go to the next verse say.
Right, reading on, it says, for this thing I besought the Lord thrice.
Yeah, how should I do that or too? Yeah, how should I say if this cup to be removed from me? Can't read on.
That it might depart from me.
Right.
And he said unto me, my grace is sufficient for thee.
Read on.
For my strength is made in perfect. My strength is made perfect in weakness.
That is one of the sweetest scriptures to me. The Most I say his strength is made perfect in weakness. Because that's what the Most I said. Psalm 51. Verse, I think it's the second to last verse. A broken sacrifice the Lord will not, but a broken and contrite heart the Lord will not despise. The man on the cross with Yahushua. All he did know is by going on dead and I weak. And then he must say don't need we to come outside here and do anything for him. All he must say need we to do is surrender. Bow down at your foot. Those when at that time, which you have been doing, serve him to the best of your ability. And then he go do the rest. And that is the vibration you must say. From personally to me, speak as a man and say, that is the vibration you have to carry about yourself in right now at this time.
So if I just interject, if I may say, these men, the men who basically serving the Most High, we ought to be 144,000% dependent on Yahushua. You understand? That is the only how we will get through this thing. Right?
That is your faith.
Must be dependent.
The balances. Even though sometimes the flesh is coming, sometimes it don't come in. The woman and she 7 sons in Maccabees.
Yeah.
Because Then come in there, the flesh should come in there with them. Them say fucking do it. Whatever you have to do, do it. And that is the mindset we have to do.
Yep.
You know? That is the mindset we have to do. Whatever you have to do, do. One cut out the tongue, say fucking. If he cut out your tongue and them cut it out. Them cut out the tongue. The boiled one.
Stretch it out. And then they cut it.
Stretch it out, right? The boiled one, alive, right?
Yeah.
The man who was running from them fellas and them and jump over the wall and pull out the fucking intestines, right?
And flick it at them.
Fling it at them and say, oh, then kill him, yeah?
And that
Warrior spirit.
And that show you, so like that, that show you basically the men back then and the men now is two different. You understand? They have a lot of man-ginas.
Yes, a lot of me say. The man back then was elect. You know? There's this spirit you elect one half. I remember somebody was talking about a dream with Apostle Taha. A plane was coming to crash. And everybody else ran. Apostle Taha alone stand up. You know? In the dream, man say, hey, this is a man of great faith. That's the reason why the Lord appointed him to be leader over us. You understand? He appointed him to be a father over us. That's the reason why I don't care where you may be, either you're in GMS or you're out of GMS, don't disrespect how the Lord meant.
That's right. That's just so true. Because something, just like you say, something I see from disrespecting the men at the Most High. The Most High just created that dog. Don't do that. You see a man who dwell with the Most High, whoever players sending no disrespectful words or like when you people just want to play, they're doing the apostles. The Most High basically all that mark for that already.
Yeah.
That's good. Scripture said if they despise prophet words is the words of the Most High to despise.
God. That does be an easy way out sometimes. You know. If the Most High kills somebody come here and scoff, and there's a Jake and the Most High kill them get mercy. This time in coming in here, the kind of thing, hunger and famine, seeing the children, have to eat the children, and all these kind of things. That is the true judgment where the Most High could bring upon it. That does be an easy way out sometimes.
It's a lot. Let me say, right?
God.
If any can get help, man, look in Revelation. He said, that shall flee.
Revelation 9. Revelation 9 and 6.
God. So what? Reason why I want to read this precept, Salaka, come here, that precept.
No.
Reason why I want to read this precept because the brother says scoff, right? But hey, the Lord, all these scoffers now, the Lord will not reserve for them for this destruction to come. These plagues and things, the scripture says Revelation chapter 9 verse 6. And in those days shall men seek death, and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them. So you know, what the Lord doing? Right now, in Trinidad we are 9 cases.
Hopefully it's 99.
Kantawara, you know, which we know it increasing. 9 would have know of. We ain't get no that as yet. But guess what? The Lord could be plaguing them with this sickness that the fucking immune system fucking them up. You understand? Which is a yapa thing from the Most High.
Yeah.
You know, I see these heathens in duration. The Elamite who I work for, you know, he went and buy 700 cases of water. He's storing up for Jake. He's storing up for Jake. 700 cases of water. 700 cases of water.
Hooligan one snatch that.
Yeah.
So it's not wrong? 700 cases of rum.
He's a so-called Christian, so he said they don't drink. It's unlawful for them to drink. You know?
Himself must have rum homemade.
Oh, you're lying. A lot of them who say they ain't drinking. You will see them drinking in that time, and even a Muslim, he tongue slip. Saying if you're for the COVID-19 is VAT 19. And you don't drink it? You say you don't drink. But you want to drink VAT 19. But we don't know him. Making him want to drink VAT 19.
God.
The Lord doing them that.
God.
The Lord say he's going to rise up a standard. The Heavenly Father say, when they come in like a storm, you can rise up a standard once you hold faith, because you could be under the gun, under the guillotine, the holding your child to torture them. And in that very instant when the guillotine comes down, it shatter on your neck. Because why? It's a celestial body you receive right here. You see? The Most High going and start to lift up that standard. That standard going and come in and going and start to strengthen you because the Most High say he know how to deliver the righteous out of temptation. The Most High never tempt you beyond that you can bear. There is key scriptures to keep in your mind and these kind of things. That the Most High never ever tempt you beyond that you can bear. So now, when the play started to unfold, the Most High gonna lift up the standard.
That's right.
There's Isaiah 57 and 1, it says, the righteous perisheth, and no man layeth to heart, and merciful men are taken away, none considering that the righteous is taken away from the evil to come. That's what we was talking about.
Yeah, because at the end of the day now, Most High when he lifting up that standard is the most beautiful thing. It come like when Thor, the father did rip away his power, like we Israel, coming out from the Deuteronomy, the Most High tell we that he going and bring me down. And what the old father would say? He say what? Whoever sold me worthy could wield the hammer, and when Thor do what it is necessary to make himself worthy, which is the elect making themselves worthy right now. And then what? The hammer fly in your hand. Like we call me superstitious now because hey, the scripture talk about celestial bodies. The scripture talk about a man putting many to flight. So now when Thor received the hammer and you see that power come back in his body, and it was nothing for him to destroy the enemy.
Think back here. This is Philippians chapter 3 verse 21. It says, who shall change? I'll start from verse 20. It says, for our conversation is in heaven, from whence also we look for the Savior, the Lord Yahushua Mashiach, who shall change our vile body, that it may be fashioned like unto his glorious body, according to the working whereby he is able even to subdue all things unto himself. And how do the Lord do it? The Lord subdues all things unto himself. But the scripture said in Revelation 19, said what? He saw on his head, alright?